Well, don't come to Texas. I don't think they would like it very much.
The one guy said we're not camels. I think I'm just going to quote that when we start to get into the triple digit heat there, Matt.
Yeah, between the two of them, I don't think I could have said any of that better myself.
Right.
But Bailey, you said don't come to Texas, right? Well, all this heat is going to start meandering back to the west. So yeah, that's good sage advice because it's about to be moving in our direction. But you heard during that story that record heat was a possibility across the eastern seaboard. 102 today in New York City. The previous record from the 50s was 98, so that is a record for New York City. So again, lots of triple digits along the east coast, lots of upper 90s just from basically the Mississippi River to the east there. And the reason for all this, so as you know, this time of year, we're not unaccustomed to seeing the 100-degree weather, right? That's because that ridge of high pressure that we usually get right over Texas this time of year, over Texas, the Great Plains, it's actually centered over the eastern half of the country, and that's why these temperatures have been so extreme the last several days. Well, this is going to start backtracking to the west, and we're going to start to see our temperatures start to creep up and up and up through the weekend and into next week. Now, the benefit to us from this was the fact that we got that onshore flow. We had that little disturbance come through today, and it did kick through a few showers and thunderstorms today, in addition to the showers and thunderstorms that we saw the last few days, and that is directly related to the fact that high pressure, again, is further east than it usually is. You can see those storms for today. Yeah, they're going to bed right now, but we'll bring them back into the forecast for you tomorrow. Unfortunately, after that, as that high pressure starts to move its way back to the west, we're going to start taking a whole lot of the rain out of the forecast as we head into the weekend. Other than that, right now it's 81 still in Waco, 78 in Marlin, seeing lots of 70s popping onto the board, 75 right now in Centerville, 77 from College Station to Hearn there. And again, all that is because of the little bit of rain and some of the rain-cooled air that kind of got ushered through parts of central Texas a little bit earlier today. We're not dealing with too much of a heat index value, so that's good, but some of us about 2, 3, 4 degrees warmer than what the actual air temperature is. That's what it feels like across central Texas. Let's talk about those rain chances. Again, they're gone for tonight. They've gone to bed. They're fast asleep. But by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, more of that onshore flow is going to start to move in because, again, that high pressure ridge still a little bit out to the east. We're going to see this moving in, and again, we'll have those afternoon chances for some isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. I don't think they're going to track as far west as they have been the last few days, so I think this is going to be mainly east of I-35. But again, by the time the sun goes down, we start to bring those rain chances back down, and then we'll be quiet through the night. As we head into Friday, you're going to notice there is a lot less activity on this forecast than what you're seeing for Thursday, and that's because, again, as that high pressure slides back to the west, it is going to start shutting down a lot of those rain chances as we get sinking air under those high pressure ridges, and that is not good for thunderstorm development. As we do get some of those storms for your Thursday, though, I do want to point this out. Most of us will be seeing winds in the 10 to 15 mile an hour range tomorrow. However, as those storms come through, they could kick out some gusty outflow winds. You could see some quick gusts up to 20, 30 miles per hour as those storms come through, especially on the eastern half of the viewing area. Most of us, again, staying in that 10 to 15 range, but a few gusts will be possible with any storms that do develop. Other than that, temperatures tomorrow right around 90 degrees across central Texas. A little bit of cloud cover in there could keep things down even a little bit further than that, but I think most of us are going to end up around 90, 91 with, again, the heat index values feeling like they're right around 100 degrees. So we're not getting away from that. As a matter of fact, we're going to see things start to go up. As the rain chances come out, high pressure starts to settle in. We're going to see temperatures back into the mid-90s, and by the middle of next week, yeah, we could be talking about temperatures close to 100 degrees. Watching a little bit of data that could suggest that maybe there's a chance for some rain by midweek. It's not great. I think the big story here, though, is the increasing heat. Remember to keep up with your forecast. You can download your 6 Plus app. It's free. It's on your smart TV. Just search for SKCEN.